Having my sights set firmly on my targets. For me as a farmer, it's essential. My prime target is an excellent yield. And just as important is high quality. It's good that I can rely on my bow and on my arrows.
Xemium, the new fungicide from BASF Research. Leading performance for growing success. Because your targets are our targets. Protecting economically important crops against disease and ensuring the yield and quality of harvests by improving plant vitality. This is the target that BASF has firmly in its sights. It's above all fungal diseases that jeopardize the success of the harvest. Due to them, farmers around the world lose about 20% of their yields. Infestation by fungal pathogens is a serious economic risk. The key challenge is to continuously deepen our understanding of the biological processes in the metabolism of fungi, in order to find target sites for effective and environmentally safe fungicides. Meanwhile, we know that fungi are especially sensitive to fungicides whose target site is in the mitochondria, the power plants of the cells. It's here that energy-rich ATP is produced, the fuel without which no cell can survive. ATP production is the result of a stepwise transport of electrons along the respiratory chain, a series of enzymes in the inner membranes of mitochondria. The electrons are introduced via the enzyme succinate dehydrogenase, or SDH. That this central point in the fungal metabolism is an appropriate target for fungicides was recognized by BASF at an early date. In 1974, benodanyl was introduced, the first SDH inhibitor developed by us, chemically a carboxamide. It was followed in 2003 by boscalid, also a carboxamide, impressive proof of the great potential of this class of fungicidal agents. Making optimal use of this potential to develop a new active ingredient that performs even better than the carboxamides previously available is a target we have now achieved. Xemium, an innovative fungicide with an optimized molecular structure. Swift as an arrow and with high precision, it blocks succinate dehydrogenase. The energy supply is stopped. The fungus dies. The powerful fungicidal effect of Xemium is achieved with a low dose of active ingredient. The amount of active ingredient needed for successful fungicidal treatment in practice is correspondingly low. A key factor in the efficiency of Xemium is a new formulation technology that ensures quick and complete coverage of the leaf surface. Here's a comparison with conventional standard formulations. A portion of the active ingredient always rebounds off the leaf and is lost. Due to the innovative formulation of Xemium, the spray droplets adhere firmly to the leaf surface. This leads to a significantly higher retention of active ingredient on the leaf, and thus to a further increase in the biological activity of Xemium. A significant portion of the Xemium applied quickly penetrates into the interior of the leaf. In the water-conducting transport system of the plant, the active ingredient migrates toward the tip of the leaves. On its way, it pervades the entire cross-section of the leaf. Thanks to its excellent systemic distribution, Xemium also protects those parts of the plant that were not reached during spraying. Wherever Xemium encounters mycelia of fungal pathogens already present in the leaf, here for example hyphae of Septoria tritici, Xemium's powerful and immediate curative effect is apparent. Even if Septoria tritici has already reached the stage at which symptoms become visible, Xemium can still stop further spread of the disease, while untreated plants are increasingly damaged by the fungus. proof of Xemium's uniquely powerful effect. The portion of the Xemium applied that is not taken up into the leaf immediately binds firmly to the wax layer, thanks to Xemium's lipophilic properties. After the product has dried on the leaf surface, numerous Xemium molecules begin to congregate. This results in the formation of crystal splinters with bizarre shapes, which adhere firmly to the rough wax layer. Not even raindrops, despite their high kinetic energy, can wash these crystalline depots of active substance from the leaf. This explains Xemium's very good rainfastness. From the underside of the depots, Xemium molecules are released continuously into the interior of the leaf, even in dry weather. This constant supply of highly mobile Xemium ensures complete, continuous protection of the plants for an exceptionally long time. Even parts of the plant that develop only after spraying can be protected by Xemium. Because dew forming on the treated leaves gradually mobilizes a small portion of the active ingredient from the crystalline depots. Once released, this Xemium finds its way into the leaf axils. Here the agent is taken up by the new leaves, so they're already protected during their development. A new fungicide, with high mobility in the plant, combined with an exceptionally long duration of action. With a very powerful fungicidal efficacy against a broad spectrum of fungal pathogens. Easy to use. Versatile in application. And last not least, with a favorable environmental profile. That is Xemium, leading performance for growing success. Because your targets are our targets.
BASF, the chemical company.